my name is Jamie Jew. Welcome back to a brand new video where once again I am reacting to all of the first rehearsals for this year's Eurovision Song Contest, and it is effectively the final day of first rehearsals. I was going to continue the series, but since they were like second rehearsals based on videos, I think it was best for me to just carry on with countdowns rather than me reacting to the sort of like a live video reaction kind of thing, especially given the fact that it was just over the first half of the second semi-final, mixed in with the first rehearsals, that's the second rehearsals of course, mixed in with the first rehearsals of course the Big Five plus host Sweden, and that's what we're going to be reacting to in this video today. I will leave the countdown for the second rehearsals of the second semi-final in another video. I won't react to them or anything else like that. I'm only going to be focusing in this video of the automatic qualifiers, which in case you need a reminder is of course Germany, France, Spain, Italy, the United Kingdom and host Sweden. So without any further ado, let's get on with reacting to all of those countries, shall we? First up, it is the turn of my home country, the United Kingdom, La Royaume-Uni, with Ollie Alexander performing Dizzy. And, well, I'm just going to flash my face up first of all when I do this, because I've got quite a big smile on my face at the moment. Because looking at this, my God, what a glow-up for the United Kingdom. Nobody kind of really expected much, but when it came, we have literally just got goosebumps of excitement, is all I'm going to say. Let's describe what's going on here. First of all, he's in like some sort of like dirty gym kind of vibe, and he's also using the roofing or the square tile things as like a ceiling, and in the background you've got like space effects, kind of similar to maybe Spaceman of 2022. And yet, despite all of the sort of past dirty looks, and if anything, it kind of a lot of people have been referring to as like one of George Michael's old music videos, which I think is called Outside. They've referred it to that or compared it to that. Not necessarily a bad thing given the subject matter of that particular song, but the outfits themselves, oh Christ almighty. Basically you got boxers, like the boxing outfits. They're in boxing gloves, they've got boxing shorts on, not so much Ollie himself, but the rest of the dancers are in like scanty clay, very homoerotic outfits. There's a lot of homoeroticies towards it. I mean, at the end of the day, Ollie did say he would bring a lot of homosexual vibes, and he bought it in abundance. And even more equivocally, I don't even notice this in regards to this, to keep the Dizzy vibe, we've got upside down pictures, which I think is also going to be a theme for this particular song. He performs it of course extremely well, and he's also, I've noticed also with the top he's wearing, it's like torn in a couple of places, and also the dancers and him have got like jock straps on, or like what you call boxes, if you like, that kind of thing on the outside of them. And as you see there, a lot of homoeroticness going on, which is very modern British standards. Also, there's a lot of red colour in it. The red outfit comes very well. There's also like a black hole kind of thing going on. That's interesting. And you got the whiteness again there. And also, I believe some of the dancers are actually going to be holding on to things. So they've obviously been working out very well to try and make sure that everything comes to life in terms of the Dizzy element of it all. And the only shot we got, I think, of near the ending is all of this, which is a load of glitter, a load of fireworks, pyros and stuff like that. Apparently the ending part of it has changed, but I've yet to see that. But let's have a look at the video regardless now. And we go on with the video now. I'm trying to speak over this so I don't get copyright or anything else like that, but they look very happy.
Ollie, we're here at the arena. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
They look very buzzed. I love the fact they look very butch, even though they're probably very not. They're trying to act all butch, but they really are. Come on, boys. You know your true feelings. I love that the little TV, they show briefly the TV effects, and I think the thing is actually going to go tilting. That is incredible to look at. See, it's going to tilt every now and then, and they're using the LED effects in the background to mix it in with it. That is incredible. Wow. The biggest glow up of the competition so far, in my honest opinion. But we still got a few countries left, including that of Germany. As much as I would love to bang on about the UK, we got to move on. This is Germany, Almania with Isaac and Always on the Run. Now, this has also got a tiny little bit of a glow up as well. It's apparently it's a bit improved. I haven't seen these photos as of yet, but there's him obviously in a very black outfit. Ah, yes, I've seen a couple of these photos actually. So he's like sort of in this house whereby you got the middle fire thing, and apparently the house or the side parts of the house then sort of get expanded in a ball of fire. Well, I won't say ball of fire, but in fire. So he's probably going to need Nutzer for that kind of thing. Put out the fire. See what I did there? But anyway, so you got this, and then you got like extra effects, and also uses the roofing as like, well, one of the square tiles on the roof as a ceiling, which is certainly an interesting effect, as a lot of fire going on here. He looks very professional. Whoa, you got look at this. You got a burning oil drum. I guess it's a drum. It's some type of drum. And fire on the right and on the left. Interesting. Always. But to be fair, it is a bit of a dark song, so I can understand the fire elements of that. But yeah, a little bit weird. And then you got the backing vocalist there. I fear the first half starts well, and then the rest of it feels a little bit dead because they're just thinking that his vocals are going to do all the work. That's not always the case. You need to keep it consistently elevated throughout it, like what the UK is kind of doing. And effectively, one of the other automatic qualifiers are doing. It's another outshot of that there. Yeah, you see again, like they need something to elevate it for the end rather than just getting focused on the rest of the song. But there you go. And speaking of his voice. Run from the silence, screaming for guidance. So he's got an amazing voice, that is for sure. It's got a bit of a dead song, let's face it.
I'm Isaac, and I'm representing Germany in the Eurovision 2024, and I'm absolutely excited to go on the stage here in Miami right now.
Oh, bless him. I think it'll get. I think this will get some jury appreciation, as one of the commenters are saying behind me. But it's not going to get much love from the televoters, let's face it. Come on now. They'll try though. There's a little bit of heavy bass there. Weird. They got the sofa there. Always a lot of bass there and that feedback loop. I guess it's very bassy in the arena. I say they've turned it down a little bit now. Oh no, they haven't. Bit of a iffiness in the volume. Shows the ending. Yeah, you see the ending's not going to be much elevated, is it now? But you know what? Good luck to Germany. Hopefully they don't come last. Might get a little bit of jury love. You never ever know. Next up, we have a couple of Norwegians representing the host nation. That is Sweden. Laswed, Marcus and Martinus with the song Unforgettable. Some thought the song itself was a bit forgettable, but what's definitely not forgettable is the staging. Yes, okay, it is Control-C, Control-V from Melodifestivalen, but they have added extra colourful insignias in the background, and effectively this is kind of working from a slightly smaller stage to effectively a bit of a bigger stage. You got the same sort of unforgettable text. You got effectively the same outfits there. I'm loving whichever one's facial expressions. They know how to go for it. That's a cool looking shot as well. Got the blue, and obviously you see effectively the camera sort of focusing in from when they are like down that little hallway to begin with before it all like pans out. And you got like the LED backing. I'd say that's definitely more colourful than the last one. And then the lighting I also like as well. It showcases a bit more red, a bit more blue here and there, a bit more white in this case. You've also got the square things at the top elevating in well. Otherwise, it is as you kind of were, if I'm honest with you. Again, not a bad thing. The staging was kind of what won it for this particular song, but a lot of people sort of like, is it really all that's cracked up to be? Can understand that, but I don't know. This could be okay, even though despite the fact it's going to be starting a whole kit and caboodle on grand final night. Let's have a little bit of a thing. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, wait. Can some people get over it? Oh, just move on, please. See, they've got good vocals, that's for sure. Don't know why they transitioned from lower vocals to a higher pitch.
Yeah, we're going to perform for the first time on this super big stage for Eurovision, and we're like two little boys excited for Christmas, and yeah, it's gonna be so amazing. Yeah, we're excited to see. Yes.
They've been promoting a lot, especially in this country. They promoted it a lot, especially with their own song. So you know, fair play to them. There you go with these shots there. It's basically the same shots you saw with the rehearsals for Melfest, as where the LED pans out. Get the choreography right there, that's for sure. Yep, otherwise, Control C, Control V, but this might look well with the TV cameras. You never ever know. Good luck to the hosts. Gotta get on the left-hand side of the scoreboard, surely. But one country that's definitely going to be on the left-hand side of the scoreboard is France. La France with Slimane and Mon Amour. And we saw this in the pre-party performances. There's a little shot here whereby he demonstrated his absolute vocal volume. Like, he's got a very loud vocal voice. And he demonstrated by being, I think it was like 60 or so, certain distance away. I think it was 60 meters? No, I'm being an idiot, sorry. But it was a certain distance away from the microphone. That will be interesting when you actually hear it on the night to see if you can actually still hear him. That will be done. Apparently, he's going to do that twice during the song. Obviously, when I heard it on the TikTok thing earlier, I'll have another reaction to it again. But this is, for me, I mean, I love this song to begin with, so like I'm all for this. I liking the white outfit. I think maybe he could have gone the same sort of Sylvie one like he did with the music video, but this time he's going all white. But again, we could have the same Sylvie effect for the second rehearsal. You never ever know. It's not set in stone just yet. But if you ask me, I would rather go for the Sylvie look. But regardless, there's a lot of wind machines, there's a lot of dry ice. Let's go through the photos again. Yeah, he's seen into a white. Everything's white. There's a lot of white this year. And there you go. So yeah, he's also looking down, I guess. I don't know what bit is that. Probably at the beginning of the song, or at least in one of the two verses, one of the two of them. Yeah, using the wind machine to full effect. There's also going to be a close-up camera to him, sort of circa 2021 vibes. Voila, kind of thing. This is another one of his close holding down shots, and then he does this as well. It's like a different camera angle. That could be either the bridge or again one of the verses. Yeah, he's right close, or the cameraman's right close to it. And that's back to one of the earlier shots, I think. Oh, no, apart from that. Oh, yeah, I liking this sort of toilet roll effect of his top part of his outfit. And there you go. And it's back to the first but the first shot of the photos. Yeah, I really like this. I really, really like the look of it. I won't say quite winner, but it's up there. Definitely at least top 10 or top 5 this particular song.
Now it's my first rehearsal. I'm so happy. Can't wait to start this big moment. Eurovision is just crazy. I'm so happy to be here.
Oh, bless his little cotton socks. At the end of the day, he did want a song that's going to be powerful for him. He wanted to be his song for Europe. No matter where he comes to the contest, he's going to have a great time. See the camera being up closer, and it's going to pan around to him as well. That could look very well. And then he goes all a cappella. He does two lots of a cappellas, and he's far away from the microphone there. So he does a little bit of a cappella again there. Like, do you need two lots of a cappellas? I'm not so sure that's necessary, but you know what? My God, I'm going to be goosebumps. That is for sure. That is goosebump material, as it says in one of the comments above. That is definitely at least top 5 material for me. Best of luck to France. Not so sure it's going to quite win, but it'll be up there. Boy, the Big Five are taking it seriously this year. Although some think that maybe this next country isn't quite taking it so seriously, but it's nevertheless a load of fun. Fun. This is Spain, España, Nebulosa with the song Zora. And again, like Sweden and like a lot of national final countries, it is Control C, Control V for the national final, but added leggings, shall we say, for the male dancers. My God, this is camp to a T. Also, with her outfit, it's there's less on show in terms of her skin, which is a very good thing if you ask me. I think this outfit, showcasing the all blackness of everything, is a little bit better than the national final. I wasn't expect. This is the first time I've sort of seen the photos up close. I wasn't expecting these sorts of Italian. I guess they're Italian. No, I don't know. I think they must be Spanish. But I wasn't expecting these sort of statues at the back there. Not surprised they've kept the little stool thing, the round red sofa thing, and obviously the dancers have virtually the same outfit, but like I said, with added extra high boots and leggings for good measure. Obviously, they're in those sort of outfits to begin with the song. I do like Nebulosa's outfit a lot more. You got the same sort of keyhole thing to begin with. That's with the square or one of the square ceilings, and that slowly rises as the song starts. I believe. And then you got virtually the same lighting. You got the same drummer to the right. You got the same guitarist to the left. A lot of it's virtually similar vibes. I would love to see the name Zora right at the end of the song. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm smiling with this one. Not a lot of people are gonna go for it, or have gone for it for that matter. But it's brought a right smile to my face ever since I first saw it, because it's so silly. I love it. It's so quiche and so cliche that I love it. I don't know why I do, but I do. So there you go. Oh wow. So this isn't news. It's sort of like a sort of oh, do I say like New York kind of vibe with this sort of with these sorts of buildings and that sort of street? That's what it reminds me of with that LED. But there you go. Again with the same heels and that's. I need to see the shots of their. Okay, that sounds wrong. I was about to say. I need to see the shots of their derrieres. Just ignore me with that one. Just ignore me. And it's back to the same shots there. Right, let's focus on the video for Spain. No special introduction from this time, though, because I think they were just too focused on actually getting into the song right. So there you go. Here we go. I think we're just very focused. Also, it's a bit more flary, a bit like sort of 1970s. So there you go. There's the derrieres. That's definitely more of a 70s, 80s vibe with that sort of outfit, especially with the there they are, Zora just there. Jeez, I'm amazed they got. Oh my God, extra sunglasses. See, he's right at the end there with that particular one. Fair enough. You know what? It's brought a right smile on my face. I hope Spain does well, but according to the bookies, it's not looking hopeful for them. But honestly, I wish you guys the best of luck because I do really like this one. Zora. Fingers freaking crossed for that one. But finally, we come to the biggest hype bubble of the Big Five, and that is Italy, l'Italie, with Angelina Mango and the song La Noia. Now, I was not personally on the song itself, but I will obviously try and remain as impartial as I can with the staging. The first thing I want to say, though, I do really like those rose effects. I don't know where they're going to come so much in the actual performance. I think they come sort of like later on. But if they use the stage or use the camera effects well with the LED backgrounds and the roses and stuff like that, with the roses and the LEDs, that is, I think that could be very good visually, because at the end of the day, it is a light, bubbly song and it needs light bubbliness. But that's kind of the only bit of positivity I've got about it. Everything else for whatever reason, has gone very dark in a very bubbly like song. Yes, I know the song's called Boredom, or The Boredom for that matter, which is a little bit dark. And I know there is like sort of deeper meaning of the lyrics as well, but I don't know. I'm just not so keen on this whole like extra tattooed kind of vibe of the outfits, and her main outfit in the sort of torso area just kind of reminds me like she's going to bed slightly early or something. It's a bit weird. I'm a bit unsure by that, but that's the look that they've gone for. Let's have a look at further photos. To be fair, I do like the dancers with their outfits. Maybe lose that. Maybe she can lose that big black thing in the middle. Maybe go for similar vibes of theirs. But then again, she needs to stand out from the rest. So I don't know. But the rest of it is a very darker tone. I don't understand why they've gone for this. It's not really something for me, if I'm honest with you. And I reckon that might surprisingly put a lot of people off. But she does perform it very well, by the looks of it. She's a very established singer. That okay. Okay. What's with all the thorns and stuff like that? Because this is not meant to be that sort of song. I don't understand it. For me, I'm lost on it. But I'm not trying to be a hater or anything else like that. I just think it's a little bit lost on me. That's not a bad shot though. That's a pretty good shot, to be fair, her staring at the camera and stuff. And then you got the extra shot there with the thorns. And I think we're sort of back to the beginning-ish, almost back to the beginning. Yeah, I think you can lose the corset. Give a different type of corset going on. But I don't know. Oh, but to be fair, the only decent shot is right here at the end with the rain effects of the fireworks, the fireworks rain, which has worked before. To be fair, that could be they get the camera works right. That could help them out for at least a good position. There's a lot of people saying that it could potentially win. They keep getting tops a lot of polls. I don't think so myself, but I think it will come at least top 10. That is for sure. For some reason, I don't think the public are going to go for that big for this one. Let's see the video though. She's very focused on her vocals, that's for sure. They're very focused there on her vocals. Ooh, nice little jacket thing there. The crew running up with that big seat thing. Again, no special introduction from her, which is weird. But she was obviously very focused on the job at hand. And I don't blame her. Interesting that she's bought 5 dancers for this. She has got fantastic vocals, I will say. A bit muted applause there, but there you go. But yeah, I'm still a little bit lost as to why some people do like it. Or think it's gonna win, but there you go, it is what it is. Right, that's my review of all of the Big 5 and the host Sweden. But never mind what I think, please let me know what you think in the comments below. Who do you think's the best out of your Big 5, or indeed Sweden for that matter? Let me know your thoughts, or indeed what's your worst. I will of course do a countdown short. It should be on my the short thing somewhere. You know where it is, somewhere on my channel. Otherwise, you know the drill by now. Subscribe for more of my Eurovision juicy goodness. Smash the like button for good measure on this video, and of course ring the bell to get notified of my latest videos. Catch it again in the next one. Bye bye everybody. Bye bye.